Hey guys, this is Richard here. Welcome back to Grafting Dragon Fruit. I'm with Alik Shulman today and I'm at his farm. His farm is called Shulman Dragon Fruit Orchard. So as you guys see his slogan here, we grow what we sell, and he's in Ventura County.
Yes,
so
Thousand Oaks.
This is Alik here. Can you talk to us a little bit when you started this farm, how many varieties of dragon fruit you're growing, and how you got into growing dragon fruit?
First of all, thank you so much, Richard, for coming over. I'm very happy to see you in Thousand Oaks. We built this farm just a couple years ago, and so far we have 45 varieties, mostly like red flesh fruit, and harvesting every day, and I'm already selling right now on Thousand Oaks Farmers Market. Very successful business, and thanks God for the community, sharing the fruits, sharing the cuttings, and wish you all the best.
Awesome. So Alik here also has a YouTube channel where he gives a lot of his knowledge and tips in growing in an orchard setting. So for someone like me, I'm like almost a collector, hybridizer. I grow in the backyard, but if you're looking for like a commercial scale, check out his YouTube channel. It's called Nature with Alik, and I'll link that on the bottom so you guys can find it, and you guys can ask him all of the questions if you guys are going this route. And even if you want to get dragon fruit or cuttings or anything like that, you can also contact him to acquire some. All right guys, so
thank you so much.
There's so much to see. We have a whole orchard behind us, so let's go check out everything, and I'm going to show you guys everything that Alex has here in his orchard. All right guys, let's go.
Here we go. Let's do it.
Okay guys, here is Shulman Dragon Fruit Orchard. He's already inside looking for fruits, but as you can see, we have so many dragon fruits to the left, to the right, all the way behind him. So what do we have here, Alik?
We have the Lake Atitlan, the first one.
Lake Atitlan. So I've heard a lot about this variety.
It's very good fruit. Yes.
Everyone says it's very delicious. I have not yet to try it, so I hope you have some of that fruit today.
This is AX from Cal Poly.
AX,
I got
yes.
A couple of years ago, so it's already fruiting and gives the nice flowers. Just still continue to do flowering.
That one has a very nice, like deep red dye flowers.
Yep.
It's really nice.
This is Dark Star S9. Look at this cluster of fruits.
Dark Star.
Look at this.
Wow.
2 branches, 5 fruits.
Holy
Bingo.
Smokes. So here, since you're an orchard, do you follow the rule of having 2 fruits per branch? Do you thin anything, or do you
actually no? I'll let the plant to make decision. You know what to abort and what to save and how to hold.
Because with this funny weather we've been having, it's been more gloomy and cool, so the flowers have been aborting more.
It was rough May, but eventually I believe the more mature plant, the stronger the support, the more the plant feeling, okay, I can hold more fruit on my branches because I have a nice and good support.
That
but
is true.
Some of them actually, this is actually it's a new bud. It's not gonna abort. Looks like it's still good.
Very nice.
So this is like a new wave of flowers maybe coming in. This is the Cosmic Charlie. So I got it in our event, California Rare Fruit Garden Association. This is 2S, actually. So 9S9 is the Dark Star, 2S is Cosmic Charlie, and then we can move forward. It's pretty good, you know. Pound and a quarter, pound and a half fruit.
Huge. And I also like how you write the names onto the trellis.
I do actually.
So that way you know exactly what you're harvesting.
But that's gonna be my next video, you know, actually write in the temporary, then basically I bought the stencils. I'm gonna mark each container. I'm gonna mark each container with a number of containers. I have 90 containers. And I wanna buy the QR code. I want to buy QR code so I can staple QR code to each container, and I'm going to enter the data. So each person that comes in, he can read the data, what type of variety of dragon fruit, flowers, pollination, self-pollination, self-sterile. So basically you can have the whole data, and I can mark down in my computer online full information.
That is
how many pounds you can harvest from this fruit size, and people can see the colors. So
that is such a great idea.
It's a good educational.
So innovative with dragon fruit. That is great.
QR code. We're moving towards.
You're gonna start a whole new way for all these farmers. Now. They're gonna have QR codes and iPads, and everyone's just gonna be scanning their trellises.
So the next one. So this is Delight. This is one of the very old and strong. Somebody just donated me the huge plant, so I had to use the still same metal frame, and I attached metal frame to the wooden post. As you can see, this is the tallest plant in my and we start using using
rope. That's great.
The ropes because
it keeps them from toppling.
So basically for those people who actually building the trellis from the plastic pipes and very weak material, you know, be very careful, because in 2-3 years you expect to have 300 pounds of branches sitting on your heavy frame, you know. So that's what we built from the wood, you know. Richard does exactly 5 feet is perfect size. 4 feet, you build 4 feet. I do 5 feet, but I already got scratches when I try to pollinate. I have to go my tippy tops and try to pollinate the flowers.
That's amazing.
Another like good experience is going to be in my future, you know. This is I marked it Laverne White because 15 years ago I bought a plant in Orchard Supply. It was it says Laverne, Laverne White. When I grow, it become Laverne Red, huge plant.
Wow.
So I write email. We went to the nursery, you know, Laverne nursery. We had the tour, and they told me, listen, it was labeled Laverne White. He said, I'll send you Laverne White cuttings. 2-3 years passing by, huge plants. I still market Laverne White. Nobody said, there is no Laverne White, you kidding me?
Right.
So I'm waiting for the fruit to see what is it. So that's what people, you know, when they're getting, and you never know what to expect.
You never know, and that's
especially
why,
Home Depot, Lowe's, marked down, fresh.
Yeah, they label as red, white, pink.
Right.
You don't know what variety.
You guys, when you purchase, definitely rely on the right sources, you know, when you're getting those cuttings. And who knows what's gonna.
That's why it's so important, you guys, to find a reliable source to get your dragon fruit from. Like Alik here, he labels everything.
Laverne,
all the trellises, so you know exactly what you're getting. And when he has fruits too, you can actually try it before you buy it. So
that's a good idea. So that's what I offer online.
Yeah, so if you like it,
get a cutting, get the fruit.
Buy it. Right, right. What do we have here? This fruit looks pretty big down here.
This is probably the dark star again. Yeah, it's like, oh, let's see. Fruit, magenta fruit. This is magenta fruit. See, this one I don't know what variety, but I put what the color of the fruits.
Great, that's
so
good.
Some of them know it, some of them, you know, when they come to you know, like Edgar Valdivia, he has a lot. He's
so much. They're just
he said it's 30 years.
30 years.
30 years growing.
And he hybridizes dragon fruit, so you know he has so many.
But I
things you haven't even
have.
Seen yet.
Yeah, I got Tricia. I got you know, a nice. Bunch
haze.
Of Valdivia Roja over here. Purple haze we're passing by. Another delight. This is sunny.
This Valdivia Roja. Look at just how different this variety is compared to these dragon fruits over here, you guys.
So, some customers say, hey, give me cutting Valdivia Roja and everything. So it's very slow grower.
It's
very slow grower.
But
we'll see what the fruit,
it has a very nice protective film of coating here. And this helps.
This is good survival, as you can see, new branches. But it does take time.
Very hardy plant. Takes weather conditions very well.
There is on this side we got the San Ignacio. I really like it, and it's self-fertile. The stigma is pretty close.
Oh wow!
Today we got lots of bees. Yes, so this is a good variety. So a nice firm texture of the fruit. You know those red ones you can grab today. You know. Grab to your tasting collection and share with people as well. I really love it. Very firm.
I've had this variety. When picked right, they have the perfect amount of tartness and sweetness. So they taste so good.
So I do cover. Make sure the birds, because.
So tell us why. Why
I cover, protect from the birds. And you know, with nature, the rats may come in and eat. So this is like really big fruit. So I don't want anybody to actually grab on and
beautiful. Look at that, it's perfect. That's
so we're gonna harvest it today. We're gonna harvest it today. So and I do mark the date because I see which date I collect the fruit when I pollinate it. So today's we're harvesting the fruit that we're pollinating August 5, 6, 7. So this week. So and I look
that's August 5, 6, and the 7 are ready for harvest today.
Right. And I keep tracking on my phone. The YAL, you know, told me that's the method, you know, to keep tracking. So you know in the future how many fruits you're gonna get. So I'm looking like I pollinated months ago, 45 years ago. I pollinated 30, 40, 50, 70 flowers.
Right.
And in 2 weeks I'm gonna have 250 fruits in one night. So I pollinated 45 days ago, 250 fruits,
so that's
flowers.
Why it's important to you guys. For people like us, where we're very serious about getting the perfect taste on our dragon fruit. You know, like me, also Alik does it here. He dates pollinated. The P stands for
P
pollinated.
pollination, yes.
8/1/2023. So he knows exactly when it's
to
time
harvest.
to harvest your
And that's
dragon
been
fruit.
harvested already, right?
Yeah, so that one's already
You
harvested.
can see in this cut, the size was big one, you know?
Yes.
Look at this.
So that's where
Look
the
at
fruit
this,
was hanging
yes.
on before Alik harvested the dragon
Right.
fruit. So, you know, everybody does it. Don't be, you know, a
Yeah.
lot of people are always worried about using a permanent Sharpie on the plant. They say that
Nah,
the chemicals
come
or,
on.
and I tell people,
It's
you know,
not-
there's nothing wrong with it. You're not eating the branch, you're eating the fruit.
That's true. No, I think
And I have not seen any damage done to my plants, and I've been riding on the branches for years now.
Not at all, yeah. So by perimeter of all the property, you know, I put sections of cuttings so that we grow. I have a nursery that I keep probably 4, 5, 6 months until I see the new branches coming out. So, I mean, the root system is already established. And then we put the section physical
perfect.
graffiti, like Hellish Comet, Asunta 2, you know, Israeli yellow I have over here, pink panther I got couple, you know, so
You
it
got
just
a Thai red
in
right
all
here.
sections. We got chairs to sit and enjoy and see the nature.
So here's a clear view of the trellis with the rope system.
Right.
He has drilled holes on the pot, and then each corner...
No, actually those, they came in. They
Oh, they
came in
come
with
with-
the holes. Yeah, those 45
Wow.
gallon containers, they're already coming in with the holes.
So 45 pound
Gallons.
45 pound containers here, they have holes. And what Alik did was he tied ropes to each end, so as they get heavier, he can tighten them to
Yep.
balance and counterbalance the weight of the dragon fruit. And like you said, it can grow up to 200 to 300 pounds easily.
And
if you look,
majority of the branches go to the sunny side, so you
Yeah.
expect that your trellis will start leaning towards the
correct.
sun.
Just look at this plant next to Alik.
This
It's
is my
huge.
observation chair.
This is
Yes.
almost twice as big as Alik, so you guys can see and get an idea. Even grown in containers, dragon fruit can get humongous and very
Yeah.
heavy in size.
So one of the videos as well, it's good, Richard, that you came because I'm so far behind with all the ideas and answered the questions.
Yeah.
Some people even text me today, how, like, what's this, what the measurement's supposed to be between.
oh yeah, what is
So
your...
basically, the container itself, okay, so container itself, I always say, if you stretch your arms like this, from elbow to elbow, this is the size of your plant. This is diameter of your plant, okay? So figure out, you know, between two lines, so basically, one line is one foot, okay?
Yeah.
So container takes 2 lines, 2 foot container diameter of my container. Get another 2 feet from this side, 2 feet from this side. Okay, that's gonna be, so 2, 1.5, let's say, okay. So 4 or 5 feet, the diameter of your plant that's gonna be. In order to maintain your safe pass between, you have to at least have 2 feet.
Right.
So here's the branch, here's the branch.
Yes.
Here's my safe pass. I run around, I run fast. So that's what you have to have idea. So this is diameter of your plant, and you have to have ability to pollinate the flowers left and right, 2 feet. So
All right.
calculate, depends what diameter of your container. It's gonna be 15 gallons or 20 gallons, but no matter what, the trellis and the umbrella of the branches will give you still the same diameter.
It's just gonna be, you know, Tetris if you go
Right.
in here and then...
So this is my safe path, you know?
Good, yeah, because you
So-
don't want these dragon fruits to be hitting your arm, slapping your face
Right.
as you're moving around. doing
Spider
maintenance.
webs growing very fast. They're really close. You're going every night.
Yeah.
I do use a stick. I have a bamboo stick, and I'm going with the stick every
Oh.
time between my vacuum and the stick, and I go like this, chop, chop, chop. I knock all day. Let's go this way. You got nice
Yeah.
setup. So in the beginning, I bought lots of the owls out
Owls.
here, so they do protect. I hope you know they're taking care of all the birds.
Yeah.
So it's a little windy, and I don't see any birds. You know, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, so that's another thing once you grow in a farm style is you gotta worry about critters like birds, squirrels,
yes.
possums. They
Yes.
come, they see the nice red fruit,
Yeah.
they're gonna want it. Here's
That's another
nice one.
big fruit, yeah. This one is not, but gives me good fruit.
No ID.
Yeah, this is a variety. I don't know if you guys, somebody, you know, one friend, my art friend, gave me it's called Zacatecas. I
Oh,
believe
yes.
it's from the area in Mexico. So,
Yeah.
but it's very nice. It gives like, you know, pound and a half fruit. But this is still 2-year-old plant. So very soon, you know, I'm gonna have stigma 1 inch away, magenta flesh. So it's
Very
called
nice.
Zacatecas. I really like it. I tasted it. I said, yes, I'm taking it.
Yes, that's all that matters, you guys. Grow
Yes.
dragon fruit and enjoy them. If you guys don't enjoy them, there's
Yes.
so many different varieties out there that you can choose to grow.
Right.
And you don't want to fill up all of your garden space with ones you don't like.
See,
so make
those
sure you
already
choose the
ready
ones you
to
like.
harvest, right?
Wow.
That's why I kept plastic bags. I guess this is like a cheapest way to protect, you know,
yeah.
from the
and
nature.
you're helping the environment by not, you know, littering and
Yes.
throwing these bags away.
That's
so they're
true.
being put to good use.
So there is lots, maybe 30% in my orchard. I have Laverne Red. I
Laverne
really
Red.
like this fruit. Huge, beautiful.
I love Laverne Red.
Man.
The flavor of that is amazing, and
Yes.
the fruits are big. So wow.
We'll
just
stop,
talking
Richard. We'll
about
stop
Laverne
at my
Red.
home. I believe the next record is sitting on at my home. So
Wow.
this is the size of the fruit.
Check out
Look
this
at this.
Laverne Red, you guys.
Listen.
It is huge.
3 fruits already probably 5-6 pounds. You know, so
Holy
even
smokes.
more.
Here's this one hiding behind
Yes.
this branch, but looks amazing. And here's
The
another.
Vietnam white, giant Vietnam white flower still on. It's 1 o'clock. It was still holding. Unbelievable, you know.
Yeah, they stayed like that for
Yes.
a few days, and then don't actually droop their flowers.
Yes,
it's very
I
interesting.
was here like 7:30 in the morning. Lots of bees coming, taking, but you know there's no pollen because I took all the pollen last night.
Yeah, you gotta.
So,
that's
but-
another thing you gotta do is you gotta get the
But
pollen
look
at
at the
night.
massive, the branch, the size of it. It
This is-
shows. Look at the size of. It's
the
still
fruit.
green, but the size of the fruit, it's going to be
pretty
really
big.
huge,
Wow, this
right?
branch is so thick and big. This is why they're called Vietnamese giants.
Yeah,
guys.
it's probably 4 inches at least, right?
Yeah.
So then we got Laverne Pink on this side.
Ooh, that's right.
Laverne Pink, and I have a couple fruits already harvested at my home, so we'll
Yeah, so there's
we'll
still-
get those too.
So we're just at his farm, but Alex actually has a lot of harvested fruit at his home. So
Yeah.
we'll be making a stop there to check out all of those fruits.
Okay.
And I will be bringing back some of those fruits today. So Alex here sells
This
his
is
dragon fruits, and I'm here to grab some. So I'm very excited to try
Thank
all
you.
these varieties that I haven't yet.
This is one that I'm waiting, still
Enigma,
waiting. You know
wow.
Jiril the Joko, right? So
Yes.
So I traveled and I did the video. Taste the Enigma variety. It's a deep red color,
Yeah.
but it has a cherry flavor.
Wow.
This is really, really cool. Cherry, I tasted like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. The dragon
Wow.
with the cherry flavor. So I got 2 cuttings and it's already from December 2021. So it's gonna be 2 years.
And this one's called
Pretty-
Enigma.
Enigma.
Enigma,
Pretty good
guys.
grow, but I'm praying. I need the fruit. I need to
You
taste
need
it
to
because
see if it's
2 years
what-
ago I tasted it and I was so excited.
That
I-
is insane. So this variety,
Yes.
Enigma, Alex says has a cherry flavor to it. So that's very interesting. Not a lot of dragon fruit has
100%.
that.
And I have
So
the
that's
video.
cool.
I have the video about this. And look at some of them like 4-sided branches. Yeah.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, we got 4-sided branches here, guys. Here's
Yep.
1, 2, 3, and the bottom is 4. Very
Right. So
interesting.
it's good. It survived through the winter, through the wet season, and it's doing pretty well. Some of the variety, I don't know if you guys, so we got on the way, we have a Bruni, Assunta 2, and Connemare. They all seems like the same family with the green skin and
yeah, so
nice.
Bruni, Connie Meyer, and Kathy Van Aram are supposed to
Yeah.
be sister seedlings. They have the
Right.
same flowers, very similar looking fruit.
Yes, and the coconut flavor, right?
Coconut flavor.
Yes. George's White. This is George's White as well as from Jiril de Joko.
Yeah.
So some of them branches okay, some of them aborting. This one is still unique to me. I call it breed because the lady I got it from has a grape flavor.
Wow.
So basically, she had a huge plant without support laying down on her heel, and she called me. She said, "Alik, I have 30 flowers." Middle of the night. So I grabbed my fresh pollen. I drove like 20-30 minutes, pollinate all the flowers, and it got successful. So she called me in a month. She said, "Alik, I'm going to try." So I tried. It's a grape flavor. And I'm like,
Nice.
I get it. So I took probably 10 cuttings from her, and I grape it. So hopefully we'll see. Branch is very strong. Look at this side.
Yes, that's a very
So
thick, long
this
branch
is
you got
very
there.
nice. So that's it. And we've got Laverne Pink moving forward, but on the sides, more varieties, more cuttings that
Right.
people sharing with me. Mr. Wu from Miguel Herrera. Here we go. He was
Yeah,
here 2 weeks ago.
Mr. Modelo Man.
Yes, yes, yes.
Wow,
So he came,
here are
yes.
the fruits, you guys, and you can see he has the
Four.
dates on it, 4 all growing at the same time.
Yes.
And all the same size. So, you know, if your plant is healthy, you're feeding it fertilizer.
Look at the
like
branch.
you should.
Look at the main branch.
Oh,
Look at this
yeah,
cutting.
they'll grow,
This
you guys.
is very
they
crazy.
will grow.
Yes, and I believe I have at home. I still haven't tasted. So it's coming, and basically, I need, I'm giving away huge sales right now on the plants and fruit and everything. So whatever people need, and some people asking, like in Texas, in different places where they got hurricanes, where they got this. So
tell us, you do ship fruits? You do ship
plants? I ship the
plants?
fruits and I ship plants and cuttings. Yeah,
Okay.
rooted plants.
So you guys saw the banner with all of his info on there. If you guys are curious, give him a call.
Yep.
Get in contact with Alex. Let him know you guys saw the video from Richard from Grafting Dragon Fruits. He'll give you the special price, the sales that's going on right now.
Yes.
So that's what we
mark
got
it down.
going on today, you guys. We're gonna go ahead and stop at the next location at Alex's home, and then we can see more fruits. But for now, we're just gonna go and see what we can harvest here and take from this farm. All right, guys. I'll see you guys when we get to Alex's house.
Here we go.
All right, we're gonna be harvesting some Dark Star today.
Very good.
One of the varieties that's ready.
See, now you're gonna empty everything, and it's gonna be ready for a new flower season.
That's perfect.
Yep. Nice.
And I'm so happy the weather is so nice
Oh,
today
yeah.
as well. It's actually really great.
See, it says 8-6. So this is exactly, 40, 45 days, and the fruit is perfect condition.
So your timeline is about 40 to 45 days to harvest dragon fruit, or is it different depending on varieties?
Yes. Andale. So if people like look, okay, it's, get this, they get this, the point is, if you get a good variety and you build a nice frame, it could be paid off within 2 years.
Yeah.
You could harvest 20 pounds, at least, first harvesting year. We'll keep this one. This is a little more, couple more days. Cosmic Charlie.
Oh, yes.
I'm not gonna mark, right? We're gonna put everything, or you wanna?
Yeah.
Okay. Bingo.
Unless you have a Sharpie, that would be great.
I do. So we can make a separator,
Yeah.
This is Cosmic Charlie. We'll put on this side Cosmic Charlie.
So we have a Cosmic Charlie here, and we have some Dark Stars here.
Dark Star on that side. Yep. We'll mark them down with the Sharpie. And we got lots of Laverns, yeah.
Yes, Laverns. We definitely
So that's
want.
a good one. Okay, more Cosmic, okay. See, this one I mark it S, letter S.
Yeah, and what does the
So
S stand
letter
for?
S is mean I pollinate this flower on Sabbath. So because we're located here on Chabad of Thousand Oaks.
Yeah.
So I'm not allowed to work on when sundown on Friday.
I see.
So because we close on Saturday, so let the nature to. So when I come, like maybe hour and a half before the flower opens, so I force the flower open, and I put the pollen from last night, collected the pollen.
Yeah.
And that's exactly when you guys travel, when you go somewhere, you say, oh my gosh, I cannot go somewhere because I need to pollinate the flower
So
10
you
o'clock at night.
it.
So you open, a couple hours before,
Yeah.
wherever you open the flower, you force the pollen from last night, and bingo, here's the result. Letter S. So here we go. Same size, no problem. It will take it.
That's great.
Yes. So it's another experiment, right?
Yeah.
And that's why I marked them letter S, so I know I did it on Sabbath. It's a Friday night. Here we go. So this is Cosmic Charlie, and it's originated from Cal Poly, and it says date. No, it's actually Paul Thompson's variety, right?
Yeah.
I got it. So June 25th, 22. Look how big plant you can have. Very easy.
Fruitful and still has so
Yeah.
many to go.
Here we go.
All right, this is
Moving
awesome.
forward.
We're just, there's going to be so much dragon fruit. We
Nice
gotta
cart.
push it in the cart.
Follow your shopping cart, yes? Okay. Magenta. Magenta, we'll put it separate. It's oval shape, so it
very
seems
unique
like,
shape.
unique shape, but it's hard to know. It's hard to know what exactly it is, but it has a magenta fruit, so we'll mark it as a magenta, and that's a good one. Yeah, they're ready to go. Okay, very good. Few more in the back. Okay, this is my laverne. I already cleaned up this tree. Oh, that's a big one. It's still a little greenish. I probably have to cover this one. Here's another one. 8-7. Ooh, that's a good one. So that's a different variety.
This is Laverne Red?
Pink flesh. No, this is Laverne Red on the left, and I got mixed.
Oh,
I got
okay, so
mixed
mixed
different in the beginning, but I didn't have enough, so
yeah.
I used
you
half
gotta
and
just fill
half.
up the
Yeah.
pots.
Purple haze.
Love purple haze. That's a
Purple
very
haze.
great flavor.
Okay. So this is magenta. Yeah, let me mark. So this is S9, right? This is S9. This is Cosmic Charlie, right?
Yeah.
So this is S9. Cosmic. Oh, look at this size. My goodness.
Yeah, once we harvest all these dragon fruits here, it's going to be really difficult to know what is
Yeah,
what. So
I'm gonna have.
it's a great idea to
grab
start labeling
lots,
with the Sharpie.
lots of boxes, yes. And this is the purple haze. I'll leave this one meantime. Still not yet. Those two probably is good to go. Okay. One. And by the time I'm harvesting, you can see that I do have a good protection of the soil. So we have like at least 3 inches of mulch.
Oh, nice.
Good wood, good quality wood, nothing junky, nothing like pine, you know.
Yeah.
So it's a good redwood. If I'm trying to find this in the local libraries or parks, whatever they offer free mulch, and that's 3 inches on the top of the soil, will save you water, and you're gonna have a really good. They'll really be happy because they decomposing the wood.
Yeah.
Gives nice worm. If you dig every container, a bunch of worms inside.
Very nice.
So go fishing right away after this.
That's very good information to know.
Yes. So this is purple haze, right?
Purple haze.
I'll mark it pH, and then we'll make it pH. I don't. Do we have like abbreviations somewhere? Do we have like a list of abbreviations?
We do, but you know, a lot of names are now starting to be brought upon, so the abbreviations are starting to get the same. So
A, B, P, G, pH. We're talking our code, you know,
yeah.
right?
It's dragon fruit code.
Yes. Moving forward. Okay, yeah, we need to harvest a couple of those, yeah?
So, yeah, let's
Take
do
all
that.
the last ones, bingo. So,
Yes.
so this is San Ignacio.
San Ignacio,
me put this.
self-fertile red flesh.
Right. San Ignacio, bingo. And I'm gonna have another what? 1, 2, 3, 4. I harvested already probably like 5 fruits before,
Yeah.
and I have another 15
Wow.
for this flower season. It's coming
These
and
are the-
still flowering,
These
still
are the flowers
flowering. Yeah.
that's blooming, and we also got a very nice jumping spider right here.
San Ignacio, S.
Okay,
E.
so we're just gonna follow
Yes.
Alik around, harvest the rest of the dragon fruit, and I'll see you guys once we harvest all of them. Okay, guys?
Yes.
We are back now at Alik's home, where he also grows dragon fruit. So over here, you guys are gonna see the back of us. Alex standing behind me.
That was
and
the beginning.
We're gonna start checking out all of these ones that are grown in his backyard, and we're gonna harvest some more of these fruits here to take home as well. So let's go check them all out.
Here we go. So I'd like to introduce the mega trellis that I have right now.
Wow.
So this is in one of the options when people have really small amount of soil, but they do have some support. So those soil trellis built on the tomato cages. See the tomato cages? So, but I start those cages from the top. As soon as you build the top head bar, I connect the tomato cage one section, connected the second section. This is total of 10 feet. So 5 feet tomato cages will hold the branches on the metal and make the whole plant go up and up and up. And as soon as they reach the top, it will be nice and heavy support.
It looks beautiful.
So this one is the first one, is the Lake Atitlan they got from Frank. See the shape of this fruit?
Look at this fruit.
And it's already like 7:30, so it's probably 4 or 5 days over.
Yeah. Look
So
at that
they're
crack on
already
that.
cracking. But look at the size. What's interesting, so whenever you see the fruit, it takes the shape of your environment, takes the shape of nearby plants and flowers. So this is Lake Atitlan. The same round shape is a Hellis Comet.
Wow.
The same round shape, Vietnam White.
Wow.
Can you imagine? Like, see,
Yeah,
exactly
all different plants.
All different plants, but they got exactly the same round shape.
Wow, we got a crack on this one too.
And those guys probably 2 pounds at least,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, they look
each one
humongous. Look at the size of my hand, you guys. Feeling it right here. It's very
this
heavy.
is really heavy. So that's interesting. So whatever you guys create in your orchard, you know, expect that something is going to change really, really, really. So we got Vietnam White, and this is the mother and father of Laverne Red.
When I first watched your channel, this is where you had your first videos of dragon fruit.
Yes.
With this red Laverne. I've always wondered, like, how is he having it just kind of growing it like a wall, almost blocking his neighbors, and now I finally can see.
You see the header, right? You see the header, look at the size.
Yeah.
So as soon as you give a good support, the fruit will just give back to you, you know, big size of fruits and branches very strong. And Laverne especially, it has very strong branches. It could hold a lot. See, I pull it, you can really climb. The human person can really just grab on those branches and climb up to get the fruit. To get the fruit, yes, to get the fruit. So I'm looking every year. It gives me like a record one, you know. So yeah. 3 pound was already 3-pounder. So I'm happy. So we'll wait. As soon as I get to see the first crack, you know, I'll check on the weight and see how it's going. Right, so this is just one of the sides, and then another one. So majority, I still have lots of fruits and vegetables, but this is my beginning 15 years ago. So this is the mother plant. Wherever you guys getting cuttings. Laverne.
Where it all started, and now you have a whole orchard. Your
yes.
love for dragon fruit
yes.
is, you know, just surpassing, and now it's filled with love. So
and I'm so glad.
Community, that's awesome. You know.
Yes, and dragon community is building and building, and there's so many.
More and more, and
yes.
more people are just finally figuring out that dragon fruit actually tastes good, and there's
yes.
more than one variety.
And it's easy to grow. You know, it's easy to grow for the family, for the health, for the environment. Doesn't take much water. And in one little space can give you lots of fruit.
You heard it from the man himself here.
Yep.
All right, so let's go ahead
and
harvest some more dragon fruit, and then
Vietnam White, take in.
We're gonna call it a day here.
Yes, we take.
Let's do red Laverne.
Red Laverne, bingo. Ooh.
All the colored flesh.
What about this one?
Oh yeah, anything that you can reach.
Yeah, I can give you those two. Okay. And I'll leave this one for the record.
All right.
Sounds good?
Oh, really? So I'm trying to not take all of his fruits because, you know, Alik here does have a YouTube channel of his, and
yes.
When we see fruit, that means it's content for our channel. You can't
take
all that content away.
Yes. We got one, this one. Those I'll keep for the records. Yes, and I got one on this side. Oh, that's a pretty good size too. So, but I still use the ladder because I need to go and pollinate. Yeah, no, so I still use, so guys, whatever, you just build the trellis based on your own safety, you know, guides and everything. And I believe I had like one video when I taste the dragon fruit, I say, oh my God, and I jump in the water. I was so happy, and I was so happy I jump in the pool. Was
all right. So
almost,
this is great here. Let me show you guys the whole dragon fruit wall.
Yep.
Back of you. Alex, stand next
and
to
it's
so we can see the size.
And it's everything holding on tomato cages with the top bar on top. Yep.
That's amazing. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Now
we got to see this side.
The front, yes.
And now we have one more side, so let's go ahead and
Chibibi, say hello.
All right, guys, we are now in the front of Alik's home. Let me just actually show them this nice sign of yours.
Yeah. A free tour and tasting. Free tour, tasting, yes. In Thousand Oaks.
Portion of his house, and then all these dragon fruits here.
Yeah.
So let's explain to them the shapes that you're just showing me.
The shape, yes. So basically, I would like to show you guys. Let me put this one. This is Hellis Comet. Hellis Comet. We'll put on the side.
This is physical graffiti here.
Yes, physical graffiti. It has a like little oval shape, like a banana, little bit like a banana shape, like right? And Laverne on the left, usually nice and strong and pointy. pointy, but this one, see, it took a shape of physical graffiti.
And
So
we are thinking that because it was pollinated with physical graffiti, pollinated influence,
right,
to take its shape of
it's
physical graffiti.
already.
And look at that split, you guys. Even though it was split, it still looks so tasty. Look at that. I'll still eat that.
Yes.
Easily.
So and good. And good. This is we built what 2 years ago. We built those trailers. It's a good idea. If somebody wants nice and beautiful without the plastic containers, those I saw it on sale Home Depot, $50 half barrel.
Wooden barrels.
Yes, it's amazing. It's gonna strong forever for long. You just need to drill the holes, but it's nice like in patio somewhere to put, and it's very presentable, you know. So here's another one. See, it's time to harvest and make a salad. Look at this size. Yeah, so all this makes really big size. This is the original from Laverne Mama that I had the plants. So we're gonna harvest, and then we got physical graffiti, then American Beauty, and Hell is Come at the end. This is the line of the containers, like wooden containers. We saw the line of the using tomato cages. And then on the right side, you see the more commercial type. We can see the metal and the straight lines. But again, measure, because right now I cannot climb between those plants. You have to calculate the future.
Okay, so that concludes our tour with Alik Shulman. You guys have all of his information. I'm gonna link his YouTube channel in the description and even in this video, so that way you can get in contact with him easily. I hope you guys enjoyed this tour with him, and if you guys did, hit that like button. And if you guys want to see more tours at different dragon fruit farms, leave it in the comments below. If you guys know any farms that I should go visit, let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Grafting Dragon Fruit. All right, guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell, so that way you guys won't miss a single episode. And we'll see you in the next episode of Grafting Dragon Fruit. Peace.
Peace.